What up, World Warriors? Back by some popular demand, it's the one and only TeamKhris, tag teaming it with my buddy across the pond, my favorite wrestler, part of my third favorite tag team, DOA, just behind the Road Warriors RV in Saville. It's Tyrant.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Ready out here for some Street Fighter 4. How could we not? We haven't done this for a while, and yeah, man, it's always good to see the game getting some representation, and even out here in the main room at Combo Breaker, on one of the big stages.
We're on the big stage here. I mean, shout out to the staff here at Combo Breaker, BG Callisto holding it down on the stream. We know
Absolutely.
You love you 09ers, and we also love some of the new blood. And we got people from across the pond. We got people from the north, south, west. We're going to give you some of this top 4 action, and let's run it down here. Do you want to take on you want to break down the winners final? I want to take on the loser semi?
Sure. There we go. We've got BigFool all the way over in Scotland. I had no idea he was even out here for Combo Breaker, but good to see him putting in the miles and coming out here to perform. And I believe he's going to be rocking that again that he's so well known for. And in the other side of the bracket, of course, Cubano, Loco, the Evo champion, I believe, for Ultra Street Fighter 4, currently reigning, defeated OmegaTomHanks to get to this position. So there you go. It's going to be an interesting battle of some underrepresented characters there.
Yes, and over on the losers bracket side, I'm a little heartbroken, Tyrant, because my 2 boys, my family, my former roommate, and one of my favorite rivals from the Arcade Odyssey era, OmegaTomHanks versus Orlando. We had to get that SoFlo team kill there, but OmegaTomHanks, his dictator has been absolutely oppressive, and I mean, he's living in the afterlife of USF4 like he's just taken another office. I mean, he's rocking that stand roundhouse kick like Walker, Texas Ranger, in ways that makes Chuck Norris shaking in his boots. But over on the other side, we got NGamer3K rocking that Sakura, rocking some of that Rose, so we're going to see some of that neutral as well as where it could go. Also, OmegaTomHanks also does pocket a Rose, and I'm telling you this as a Rose mate, he had a better Rose than my Rose. So we may see some of that, but as you mentioned, let's go back up on the winner's side here. And man, I mean, would you have ever imagined back in the 09 days that you would see a winner's final that's going to be Claw against Gen?
Yeah, it would be a very unlikely situation. Not many people using that character, to be honest. I mean, of course, we did have Zeus rocking some Claw.
Zeus,
we did have Cian with Gen, but yeah, not many times I can think of those 2 guys in the same building. So here we go.
I mean, in the East Coast, we did have Jibbo. Shout out to Automatic. We love you, bro.
Yeah.
And he was fantastic with the character as well. And of course, Xian winning Evo with the character and bringing out more of them, even though despite multiple years of nerf. So let's see how he rocks those stance changes.
Let's check it out here on everybody's favorite E-Stage Overpass, my personal favorite stage in the game.
Oh, indeed. It's beautiful. Love the background. Love the song. It definitely gives you that feel of that 09 vibe.
Oh, that was I think he tried to, I think the flash auto-corrected, put him back in the corner. Oh, early jump fierce.
Oh, that was good tech. I've seen players like Rufus players be able to do that where they would be able to anticipate your attempt to escape and then throw you right back in there.
Right, for sure. Okay, here we go.
Cubano's reaching. He's still got that claw. Watch out for that Ultra 2. It goes low.
Yeah, no doubt. Might be looking. Oh, man. You see Cubano pressing his jump buttons a little bit earlier to throw off the anti-air timing of BigFool here.
Yeah, BigFool staying unpredictable there. I mean, also getting the high-flying moves with that charge stance and then going back to playing that neutral, you see. And that poke, what I believe is that crouching fierce. We've seen Sean get a lot of miles out. Oh, that cross-up. You know how deep that goes, Tyrant.
Yeah, for sure. Gen's jump-ins can be so unpredictable.
It's like one of those heavyweight wrestlers coming off the second rope. They're just going to come down heavy, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it hurts. Okay, right now, I like Cubano, man. Getting into the spacing, just backing off as much. Oh,
that crossed up.
Onto the super with the DP here. Get all the kicks.
Oh, amateur. Oh, same side, fake cross-up, golden. Beautiful, even it up 1-1, but Marco Cubano, Loco, the Evo champion here, not quite against the ropes, got a full stick of butter there, let's see how he's going to move. What I want to see, Tyrant, is I want to see one of those big, long pokes into a red focus cancel. Oh, there's that air throw. It looks so sexy, It's got a Uranage vibe towards it.
Yeah, really clean, really clean. And you know that, Gen's going to take this guy's adventure. So I like the patience there from Loco.
Yeah, I'd love to get that rolling crystal flash. We saw earlier that he got one of those buffs in Super where he was able to come up on the EX Auxiliary drop. Such a quality of life improvement for Claw, and it seems to be working out for Marco here.
Yeah, nice safe jump there. Oh, went for the Kara grab. A bit too far away though. Of course, Vega's Kara grab, one of the best in the entire game.
Yeah, with that movement that he gets on that forward kick. Oh, fakes the cross up there, goes empty.
Yeah, very nice couple sequences here. Oh, actually whipped the button there for the delay wake up, but Cubano Loco Oh, wait a second.
FADC pressure, I like it.
No, nearly. No, that did kill.
It did kill. Remember, Ken has lower HP.
Yeah, he does.
So he's definitely that type of character where he has to stay pounding on the offense. Look at that guy, El Cubano Loco now. Those eyes. You know what's in those eyes, Tyrant? Look at those eyes right there. That's not just a lack of sleep. That's an abundance of salt. I know this because El Cubano Loco here, a little disappointed with his Street Fighter 6 performance here, going 2-2 in pools. And I told him, I said, hey, Marco, you're better than 2-2, and you know this. Sometimes the results aren't always going to agree, but you know what to do next time you got an opportunity to improve something.
That's right. Some people are just waiting for their character in 6, man. Just in the early days, you know, he's just trying to wait for that claw.
Oh, for sure. Oh, that crouch fierce anti-air. He's got great command. And one thing I want to point out too, Tyrant, is that, oh wait, let's see where that focus scrumble goes.
Yeah, gonna get the full thing. Gonna go frame kill time. Safe jump. Okay.
What's so crazy is about defending about those safe jumps is like looking, oh, there's a shimmy with a big throw. Is you're looking at the stance that he jumps into before he goes into that. And then it looks like BigFool's kind of reading off that and then being able to deceive with that. But Cubano Loco here is getting closer here.
Yeah, that's right. I think BigFool is preemptively trying to use those whiff buttons there. Because, you know, obviously with the delay wake up, they added that into the game, so.
Oh, yeah, as a Rose player, you're welcome. Thank you, please. It was great. It was fantastic.
Again, was one of those characters that had a lot of like the unblockable chip setups and the cheap, you know, fake cross-ups and stuff like that. Yep. So using that against him is definitely worthwhile. I
remember delayed wake up also being some of the deleted Viper players from the game. You really never saw them making top 8 that much afterwards. Whereas we had top 8s that were like, oh, the Rojo!
Level 2, yeah, go Ultra 2, sorry. Too much SF5, F6.
Yeah, got that Alpha 3 energy with that. He can't bear, even though I like the Alpha 3 version better, it just looks deadlier. But still, oh, he tried to get him with the stance. I love that stare down, that like playing chicken with the red focus. Yeah,
and again, it's the early jump buttons from El Cubano Loco, man. That Vega jump fierce has such a big downwards hitbox. BigFool looking a bit unsure how to deal with that.
Yeah, but BigFool had some close rounds there, and see, I still think he has some mix-ups in the bag. You know, one of the things that Ken was having earlier around like up to EVO 2013, which we saw from like the early stage of vanilla SF4 over to the arcade edition buzz, where Sean was able to loop some of those hands and get some of that pressure. But as you see, medium kick no longer connects to those hands, so that kind of limits Gen's like advance kind of that pressure to get those juggles.
Yeah, man, and honestly, like, it's got to be said, in Europe, man, we don't really have Vegas like this. There was Solid Jin from France, who was probably our best Vega player overall, but yeah, we didn't have that many. So it's a matchup that it's very difficult to learn at a high level. There you see right there, not really sure of the matchup maybe.
He said, did you just try to wall jump a claw?
Yeah.
Did you just try to take to the skies? Do you think you're going to get a first class seat while I still got my face covered and my hands sharpened?
Bro, this is Vega, man. I'm telling you.
He's going to trap me with that air throw. He's going to throw out some of those low strongs. He's trying to feint it. He's like, yeah, don't break that business over here. Ooh, there we go.
That's a good trade there for Cubano. Oh, red focus time. What you got for me? Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, wake up. DP from BigFool.
I thought he was going to corpse out there with that torn forward there off the wake up. A good response there from BigFool.
Yeah, frame kill. Oh, okay, big count hit jump in. This is huge.
Oh, FADC, baby. Got the standing medium kick into those legs out there. And remember, he's pressing here. He's one hit away, loses the match. So he's going out with a bang. What a comeback.
My goodness, that sequence just paying off everything, working out for BigFool.
Oh, that was when you reach into your heart. You know, you got it straight from the gut there. He was staring down the barrel of Loser's final, but able to rally back and rob it for 70%.
Okay, and again, that focus dash, really working out for Cubano on these jump-ins. When you're not really sure, because Gen's jump-ins can just really surprise you.
Yeah, and it's really that jump arc. I mean, sometimes it's very like KOF-like in some instances where it's just like it was a hard time anti-air. And I know there were a few local Gens in Miami like coming up that I really had a hard time even just getting on reaction with.
Okay, all right, nice grab. Cubano now picking up momentum again. BigFool gets away with that backdash. Backdash is in SF4, so prominent.
Oh, I miss him. Believe me.
Yeah.
I miss that invincibility, you know. I mean, the only way where he got back is a little bit more invincible is that is when you got him in the corner and seal him into for us.
Oh, good low.
Oh, that's low, but he drops it.
The full combo. That's so unfortunate there.
Yeah. Well, Cubano takes the advantage, gets the shimmy, but BigFool's going to see that as the opportunity. Let's see if it's enough.
Yeah, and now you're on the verge of getting chipped out. You know, again, so good. At least he's away, you know.
Yeah, oh, he's away, but he's going to chase. Oh, the reach.
Full screen.
He threw that ultra from the logo, nothing but net.
There you go. That was mad far, bro. Jeez.
Man,
I see you. BigFool.
Tyrant, it just looks like at the moment when his shoulders are down, the ref is counting to 2. He finds a way to get that dramatic kick out.
There you go, the running.
I'm telling you, this is like 2009 John Cena energy. I gotta say, man, I like the way Cubano Loco's playing the neutral here, and I feel that Street Fighter 4 Vega, Street Fighter 4 Claw has to rely on that a lot to be able to try and move it and get that good reach there.
Absolutely, yeah, he's really been doing a great job in the neutral, dealing with oh my goodness, big counter hit there on the flip kick. Okay.
Great juggle. BigFool gets that back dash to get out of dodge.
Yeah.
Let's see again. He's getting nothing in the skies.
Every time, Cubano Loco is just so aware of what Gen's options to approach. And again, set point right now.
Yeah, behind that claw right there, he's got a whole new set of mind games. He was ready to anticipate BigFool staring down again at match point, but this is where he brings out his best.
Oh, look, it's every time. BigFool needs to stop that approach. It's really getting him killed.
Yeah, Cubano Loco doing a fantastic job of anticipating it and just throwing him off the top rope each time. And it does, and like you mentioned, it does big damage. I mean, it kind of looks like he's throwing him when he's in drive here.
Yeah, it does a lot.
Oh, dropped him there. I didn't think that would work.
I mean, that worked out for him right there. Got the sweep as well. Wake up. Crystal Flash. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vega, an easy character to stun. This won't be enough to get the kill, though. He's going to need something a little more. Yeah.
It's going to be close to chip territory in a moment. And, okay, when the mask comes off, though, he does dish. Oh, wait a sec. Where are you going? Oh, just missed out just a little bit too early on the super.
You know, it was like a game of horse from the last round. He was trying to see if he could hit it from the logo as well, but no. It was a little bit of El Cubano Poco.
No doubt. Oh, wait. Okay, head-to-head connects.
Here to act, that target combo too, that jumping roundhouse kick that hits twice, very deceptive. Especially if you try to focus attack it like anti-aerial, like a scrub, like it's definitely going to eat you apart.
Oh, there, and that's going to get follow-up. Yeah, that's right. Gets that anti-air super.
Yeah, gets those big head scissors. It's those nasty head scissors, like the one Scott Steiner used to hit in his youth. I wouldn't say it's prime, because prime's Big Papa Prime, but obviously.
Not the cleanest, but gets the job done.
Yeah.
All right, Cubano Loco now stalking in the corner. Again, jump this early.
Oh, yeah.
Since the first round, that's been so effective for him.
Well, let's see here. Oh, beats him again.
That's it right there.
Yeah, love that. I think it's one of the most beautiful air throws in all of Street Fighter 4. And El Cubano Loco punches his ticket to grand finals. Got a little friendly exchange there. This was an incredible match here. I mean, from going from Scotland all the way to NorCal to be able to throw it down like that. Incredible effort from BigFool. I mean, I know he's not gonna take it easy going into the losers final when he faces off against the winner of OmegaTomHanks and Endgamer 3K.
Absolutely. And I got to tell you, Bison is definitely one of the matchups that BigFool is most well versed in. We have a very strong Bison player from Scotland called Milagano that he would play with on the regular, and they would go back and forth in sets. And you know, I played against him, and I can tell you he's very good at the matchup. So you know, I'm betting that BigFool is hoping that OmegaTomHanks makes it through here. But regardless, oh wait, I just realized something. It's Bison versus Sakura, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's fine playing either of those. Both of the other two strongest Scottish players play Bison and Sakura.
Yep.
So I'm sure whatever the outcome will be, BigFool will be happy with that.
Yeah, and I noticed as you and Kalisto were mentioning back there, mentioning that was you were talking about being able to attack on the cross-up on the crouching hitbox to be able to break some of that charge as well. Now that's going to be a challenge for OmegaTomHanks, but he's not always the type of player where you can anticipate where he's doing the charge. One of the things that always gave me a lot of headaches fighting his dictator was that he was always able to mask kind of his movement from when he was ready to give you a Psycho Crusher. You never expected it. But again, I mean, he does not like this matchup whatsoever. I know he's not a fan of fighting some of the legendary Sakuras from earlier in the day, ranging all the way from Alex Myers. That's my favorite Sakura. But
no doubt.
And in the meantime, I mean, I'm a fan of this because I'm a fan of Tatsu loops. And what I love about USF4 Sakura is how much of a high execution character that she is.
Yeah, it's not easy to play her. Like, she's actually a backup character I play as well. And this is a matchup that I would voluntarily play her rather than the Bison mirror. You know, personally, big counter hit start there.
And that confirmed into the low forward, into scissors. I know OmegaTomHanks personally. This guy used to get up in his morning routine, short scissor every single morning, making sure he always got it right. Me and him would always get team battles online as well. Like we would always tag out My Rose as Dictator against like some of the other Miami locals 2v2, and you see this corner punch is just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there. Okay, that's what you want to be doing, trying to take away that charge from Bison as much as possible, but OmegaTomHanks, very good at this matchup, yes, okay.
Yeah, over the crouch and fierce there, dangerous anti-air, but gets the focus, gonna push him in the corner, big scoop.
Yeah, that's right, guarantee it.
And that's chips without any condition. Isn't that a beautiful thing, Tyrant? You don't have to check the dry gauge, you don't have to check if it's super. It's gonna get you that cheap kill.
That's right, just chip them out. And Sakura is actually one of the characters that can pretty easily jump at Bison. You know, he's a character that does struggle to anti-air her. Like, she can just jump in with her jump roundhouse. Jump fierce is good too.
Yeah, but OmegaTomHanks responding with that EX scissor kick to get out of dodge. He knows the Preston's going to go in there. Oh! Trying to reverse with that Psycho Cruncher. He's just not letting her get anything here.
Yeah, able to recover in time there. That low forward is definitely...
Those are two low forwards, and like, you know, you can buffer those into that fierce Sharif.
You can indeed.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You get that pressure. Sakura, another character that can easily frame trap Bison. You know, he's a character that likes to use that low short a lot, likes to Psycho Crusher out, and, you know, jump button into Tatsu does beat a couple of those options.
Yeah, this
Here we go. He got these. Oh no, he doesn't even go for the max damage.
So good at spacing those scissors. I mean, sometimes I wonder if he ran with those scissors when he was in kindergarten because he just has absolute great control of it.
Oh, so risky to throw it out. Bison, of course, that was one of the buffs he received in Ultra. His scissor kick now reaches a little bit further, the EX version. Okay, going to be on the verge of chip out here.
Oh,
yo,
what did he do? He auto-corrected those scissors? Hey,
nice.
You got to tell me my hypothesis was right. This guy knows how to cut from any corner, literally.
Very nice.
How is Endgamer 3 Stacks going to respond to this one? Going to stick to his guns, go to Sakura.
Yeah, staying with it.
Good trade there. Both of these characters have very strong stand roundhouses that do set the tone in neutral. And you're seeing 3 Stacks using it now.
Yeah, and OmegaTomHanks frame trapping away.
Yeah, now he's trying to deny that low forward there because I know some of the 09 Sakura players watching this are seeing like 2 low forwards connect with no Sholo after, and they're like, ah. And now OmegaTomHanks is like, I'm going to make sure you get none of those.
Oh my goodness, the anti-air not paying off. Sakura's crouch heavy, so good in this matchup. You really got to be making use of it. Okay, where you going? Nice.
But just that spacing to see, like he's walking forward, but still like just enough to make the opponents whiff and miss. That's just beautiful neutral, and that's going to put OmegaTomHanks, I believe, on match point here.
Yeah, it is. Set point indeed. Of course, guys, was loser semi, so it's first to 2.
And in the eyes of the Ranger, the unsuspecting stranger. That's what I call the Stem Roundhouse. Oh, FADC after the scissors. I'll spend that cash.
Oh! All right, gets the grab. Oh no! Wow, walk up round. Oh no. Yeah, keep it
that
simple.
kind of whip, especially catching jump back doesn't hit. Yes, it does!
There we go, Ultra 1. Get some good damage on the board here, but OmegaTomHanks still with that corner position, and that's exactly where Bison wants you.
Right, the advantage is the life advantage, not only that, but so is the resource advantage as well.
Nice scissors.
Yeah, throwing tirando los tijeras, as we used to say, because we lived in Doral. That was a Spanish first area. Yeah. OmegaTomHanks is actually Hispanic. He's of El Salvadorian descent.
Okay.
Yeah. So we definitely knew our way ordering around some restaurants here and there, some of the fatandas.
Okay, of course.
Good patience against the Tatsus. I love it.
Yeah, she's safe on those.
Attacking the throw after FADC. 3 stacks, those reacts.
Okay, nice. There's a kick through the projectile again.
Oh, whiffing. You can see they're both reaching for it here.
Okay. OmegaTomHanks does not have any bar here, so it's a good chance to throw some fireballs, but... Oh, big jump, nice anti-air. Oh, there it is. Took a chip out territory right now. You're going to have to go for the DP, the chip.
Real close to that chip. Knows it, but also afraid of maybe getting that Psycho Cruncher.
Just DP?
Yeah, because OmegaTomHanks can do some desperation set when you least see it, and the clock.
Oh, man.
Gamer 3K gets the seconds to rule in his favor. And, you know, sometimes I've been in situations when you score that timeout, sometimes that can prove to be a turning point in this.
Absolutely. You know, you took that time all the way down. And that's your assist in this game. It's that clock. Nice.
Stand fierce. Yep. I love anti-airing with those proximity normals.
3 frame startup on that button, by the way.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the best buttons that she has in her arsenal.
No, of all time. I don't know if they're ever going to give Sakura that back, but I wouldn't mind.
A 3-frame starter, like you can actually do it on Wake Up. You can like buffer into Tatsu. Sometimes you get away with full combos. It's risky, but sometimes it pays off.
Yeah. I mean, Sakura is just such a high execution character, but the reward that you get for being able to pull off and like just being able to delete neutral. What a reaction again!
OmegaTomHanks locked in right now, looking for those fireballs.
Yeah, he's just, you don't even see those EX scissors coming, man. My man just busting out the Edward scissor hands.
Yo, any of these low forwards could be buffered into DP.
I'm gonna call him Omega scissor hands. There we go.
Scissor hands. Okay. And when Bison walks forward, that's when you can chuck a projectile. Because you see he doesn't have charge, just like that.
Yep.
Oh! Gotta be careful right here. End game, last chance. There you go, Bison walks forward.
Yeah, trying to catch something, trying to catch some overreach, and uses over the extension with that FADC. Oh, more scissors stopping. OmegaTomHanks advancing to the losers finals. What an effort.
There you go. OmegaTomHanks was smelling blood right there.
I mean, Endgamer 3K has had consistent results reaching into the finals with in Ultra Street Fighter 4. Has done fantastic efforts to do that, but being able to take it. Now, look, OmegaTomHanks is right now, you're seeing him on stage, Tyrant. He's breathing. He's breathing right now. I know that anxiety breath. I know this guy. I know when he's feeling that uneasiness because we've never had a Gen to fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we've had less Gens in years in Europe, so it's like we just don't know too well, and he's just sitting there like, ugh. Yeah. I wish we had a Gen in our scene that I could practice against.
And I'm telling you, this is a matchup that BigFool is extremely comfortable in. Like this guy was feuding for years in the USF4 series in Scotland against Milagano, who is another very strong player from Scotland. I don't know if he plays anymore, but he was a strong Bison in SF4. So yeah, BigFool definitely going to be very, very comfortable in this matchup.
Indeed, and you know, to be Florida biased here and to give OmegaTomHanks more of his flowers, he's actually one of the first. He's been leverless, by the way, since 2013.
Okay, so
yeah.
So he's been on that for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean, in 2013, he was the one preaching to everyone about the hitbox.
Okay,
he was the original one, and all the stuff about like the core and the power issues and the body with the leverless. He was on that stuff for like going even before this version of Street Fighter 4. So every time I see OmegaTomHanks bringing out that leverless control, I'm always like, hey, this guy isn't just jumping on the trend. Like, this guy is one of the earliest adopters of that style.
He was doing it before it was cool.
Yeah, indeed, and you can see how he's able to master movement with it as well. And he also uses that hitbox in other classic games, such as where he's had some success in, not as much as 4, but also in Third Strike, USF4. And, you know, he did play some SF5 just so he could be one of the guys and hang out with us. His Alex was a lot of fun to play with.
All right, okay. Well, here we go. It's time, guys. Top 3. It's Losers Finals at Combo Breaker 2024, Ultra Street Fighter 4. Bison versus Gen. Let's go.
We're all in, baby. Let's see. This is going to be first to 3 the whole way. Looking forward to this from the shores of South Miami against the coast of Scotland. Who's going to bring it across the pond and conquer?
Let's find out right now. OmegaTomHanks backdashing out. So
it's kind of fitting we're on the boat level, by the way.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, really looking for those jump-ins is super important in this matchup. Like Bison can, he can crouch fierce, so many jump-ins, you know, depending.
They did buff that in Ultra.
Yeah.
They were able to make that. That really helped a lot with his matchup against Zangief.
Yes.
Because I do remember Dictator players locally were saying how they were much more comfortable against Geef in Ultra. Even before Geef got that significant nerf, they did to that green hand to red focus. They kind of nerfed that a little bit. Even then, like, the matchup was still very comfortable for Dictator.
Yeah. So it's all about the different ranges on the anti-airs as well. You know, if you see him jump from far, you can hard kick. You see him try the crouch heavy there, but that don't know if that would have worked out. Yeah, and that really comes to OmegaTomHanks' favor because he's also a KOF player, big fan of series. Oh, shimmy, low forward scissor, love that. And then goes again, and FADCs to make it safe, even if he didn't need to. He's going to save scissors too. Will it reach? No! And OmegaTomHanks did not quick rise.
Too short. That's what I do because I'm a hooper, you know, so I make that signal that's like too short. I'm holding my hand over the ground, you know, like that.
I see you.
Yeah, big scissor energy there from OmegaTomHanks to take it there. And that's one of the things that I think plays into his favor defensively against BigFool here.
There you go.
Oh, there you go, crouch fierce. There's that buff.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, like, oh, caught him.
OS all day.
Yeah, one of the best pokes in the game, taking care of business. Yeah, that's one of the things too, is when I used to complain about some of the anti-airs and how they were in Street Fighter V, he was the kind of guy like, oh, we have to learn about situational anti-airs now, don't we, huh? Like, he embraces it.
No OS on the jump in there from BigFool, but could have maybe got away with an Ultra on that teleport.
I think at first BigFool was very comfortable moving in, how he was able to corner OmegaTomHanks in the beginning. Let's see what he gets now.
Good block there from OmegaTomHanks. Back throw to the corner though. Oh, okay, at least he's out.
I love that escape, and he still has an abundance of resources to work with.
The thing is with Bison is, like, his wake-up options are so unpredictable, right? Like, he's got, like, this is a kick. Oh, he could have killed. Oh, no. Oh, man, that would have been it.
The big head stomp. And I love how he does that in Street Fighter 4. Bison just has that toothy grin with his mouth open, like, gotcha.
That's it. With pearly whites, man.
Oh, that's beautiful. You know, for someone who changes bodies a bunch of times, like, his dental care is definitely on point.
Oh,
I think Shadow definitely has some of those benefits in the right department there.
Yeah, man. JP getting those benefits in.
I definitely think evil organizations have good healthcare plans. They need to, you know?
Yeah, to look as good as Bison, man. Come on.
Of course, indeed. Styling, profiling, stand roundhousing.
Okay. Oh, no anti at that time. It's another thing you can actually do is, again, like, like his jumps, you kind of know he's going to use it, right?
Yes.
So if Bison's really looking out for that, he can actually even Ultra 1 just on reaction for the jump. Because Gen's jump is a bit floaty, you know? Like, he does have a couple of different styles of jumping, but they're both pretty floaty. So, you know, Bison's crouch heavy punch is 10 frames start up. So if you're reacting with that, you can react with Ultra.
Right. That is true. Yeah, albeit that it does have an improved hitbox, it does come out slower. You have to anticipate the jump slower.
Yeah.
But when you got the reactions on the scale that's good enough to be top 4 in Street Fighter 4,
exactly,
then you know exactly what you're doing, man.
Oh, walk-up roundhouse just whiffing then.
Yeah, let's see if BigFool can continue to go in this direction here.
Again, OmegaTomHanks. And he dashes up immediately. You see him doing he does low jabs, that jab, that's the OS roundhouse. So if he back dashes, the roundhouse will come out and catch him.
See, that was the way to counter those invincible back dashes as well. And, you know, I love those players that were always looking for those, and you just get those simple OSs.
Yeah, sometimes you can stop those OSs with, like, focus back dash, because it, you know, it gives a little screen freeze. It doesn't cause the hard kick to come out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, using that teleport there to kind of increase the distance. Making BigFool travel and being like, wow, that jumping fears that switch sides.
Safe jump again, chip out, yeah.
And look at how deep he got on those, each of those.
You, man, Bison safe jumps are deadly, you got to know them all.
Yeah, that's good awareness there from OmegaTomHanks there. Getting the big C, which is good enough. Both stacks of meter on one side. I think, are we going to see some red? We're going to see some focus.
I feel a slide coming on in a second. Let's see now, knock him down.
Great confirmed focus backdash there.
Ooh, ducks under, low profile, that was nice.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I love, OmegaTomHanks, he's a big believer in keeping your anti-airs varied. Because it's like, yeah, you can read if you're going to go empty.
I'm not sure what BigFool's trying to do there with the anti-jumps. Okay, hard kick, counter hit. Psycho crushes in. Maybe it was unsafe there, I'm not sure.
We don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. Oh, wow.
Sometimes he's just feeling those kind of just do it there. Ooh, I like it.
Ultra coming. It's going to be a ton of damage because that was fully built up as well.
Yeah, big time. That's going to give him the life lead. OmegaTomHanks nods an acknowledgement there. Oh, on the way up.
Well, you've got to be careful now because this man is about to be chipped. Oh, wait, what did he press? I think he tried to do the crash heavy.
Yeah, it might have been crouch heavy, not able to catch there in time.
Yeah.
I do like how we responded to the instant over to that stand roundhouse. You know, I mean, it does look like something that on paper, given Gen's low HP, would have been something that would have been able to kill, but again, just doesn't close the job, and that puts BigFool back up on the board.
That's it. You got to remember, man, that super into ultra. Not many characters in Street Fighter 4 have that luxury, but Gen is definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, and especially as you mentioned, like him doing it from that that other position, getting that juggle that is unscaled.
Yeah, that was a beautiful setup there. BigFool with the frame kill for the delayed wake up. Oh wow, immediately slide. That wasn't even an OS, I don't think.
Yeah, he already had the Swiffer out there before he hit the ground. He was ready to pick up that dust.
Go. Bison hard kick is definitely going to be the main strength in this matchup, you know. Oh, there we can. Unfortunately, I have to say that. Gets opened up by the jump.
Oh, beating the stand round us. FADC after the hands. Not enough damage though, and then.
Oh no! Oh, so close to catching him there.
Yeah, he tried to fish for that. Trying to get that counter hit with that level 1. Oh,
You got to be so careful right now because the chip.
Yeah, this time the crouching fierce works, and this time he's like, I gotta cut you down with double the damage to get the job done.
You robbed him blind. You hate to see it, Chris.
I don't hate it. I love it. I love all of this.
The thing is, at any moment, Gen can actually chip out so effectively with his hands. Like low button into hands. It's super good for chipping out the opponent.
Yes, let's see if he can get in that opportunity. He got the alternate stance there, low medium kick, which is a deceptive, not necessarily, it's just a really damn good anti-air.
Okay, scissor kick away here. Oh wait, that's the grab.
Scissor kick pressure, got a full stick of buttermilk, and I love that auto-correct scissors.
He delayed it as much as possible so that it auto-corrects. It's really good.
Yeah, this is a beautiful setup. I mean, I want to know when he developed that one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, big reaching for the dome there off of that overhead. Yeah. Oh, caught him. Got a perfect opportunity to get a little psycho with it.
That's going to catch.
Yes, whoa!
No. You got to be super careful when Gen has that super meter, of course. I think his super is 2-frame startup. Could be wrong, we'll double check that, but yeah, it's one of the super quick ones. Like all the supers in this game are very fast startup.
Hey, as someone who got top 8 in Alpha 3 using Rose for the first time, I love anti-air supers, okay?
Yeah.
They put money in my bank account, so thank you.
All right.
So big fan of seeing those. And here it's on the board. We're evened up. One fight, one round of pop. Here in this first and 3, this is going to be a very decisive momentum mover here. And he's 2 for 2 with those EX Psychos down.
Okay.
Damn, oh, that pressure. But that was dangerous with that back dash.
It really was.
Yeah, he'll take the trade. OmegaTomHanks will take that trade with that low fierce every time.
Okay. Oh, big jump in,
Yeah, BigFool still confident to backdash on wake up in those situations, just trying to keep himself unpredictable, but it still is his go-to option.
Yeah, I think that crouch heavy is a lot more consistent against Gen because his anti-air is just so weird. And you see the head can trade a lot as well. Big
Scoop down, gonna get the chip, nothing he can do. That Psycho Crusher is guaranteed to make it 2-1.
There we go, delays it.
Look at this. This is beautiful, Tyrant. Watching this, like seeing Street Fighter 4 here on this big stage out here in Combo Breaker, we're loving it seeing this high performance go on.
Yeah, we're definitely enjoying it here.
Yeah, flying above the radar of the hitbox of the stand roundhouse. He faked that cross up. I got hit.
Got hit in front. How? Reset time. Go
oh, the underneath. My man done limbo. The ageless wonder. What a teleport, but he still got caught.
Yeah, even teleport's risky, you know. They added more recovery to that.
Yeah, just enough for him to reach out and take it, and BigFool takes this round decisively.
Hey, here we go.
That's the thing, you know, when BigFool's been cornered, like this animal is like desperate and cornered. That's when he's the most dangerous.
That's it. BigFool there, jumping in. OmegaTomHanks switching his anti-airs a lot more to the roundhouse. Sorry, to the crouching heavy instead of the roundhouse. Yeah,
loving that adaptation. Oh, doesn't. We saw that before. He got that counter and connected a low forward to scissors. This time the low forward was not within range for it.
Okay.
That caused a significant whiff, which gave BigFool a little bit of life and a little bit of opportunity here.
Yeah, that EX scissors flies into the other side of the screen.
But anything can happen here when he's got those robbery tools of that Ultra and Super on deck.
Oh my goodness. Bar roundhouse counter here.
The counter is brutal. FADC to shimmy and then sets it up again for more of that Chuck Norris button. Got him.
And OmegaTomHanks with that moves into set point here. Looking to advance on to the grand finals if he can beat BigFool here.
Yeah, where El Cubano Loco is waiting. Will the EVO champion be able to take the Combo Breaker All-In Community Championship crown?
Okay. There it is. Crouch fierce, a lot more consistent than that roundhouse.
Perfectly timed too. Just went right up the solar plexus. Look at that unskilled damage. Oh boy! And he gets a combo after that?
Yeah, he gets the juggle to this DP.
Oh no, please!
Yeah.
We haven't seen that in a while.
All right, keeps the pressure safe. Just slides in. Oh man. Okay. FADC just to keep it safe. Guarantee it. Oh. So close to dying right now. BigFool could be on the verge.
Yeah, OmegaTomHanks flying under the radar more than once.
Oh, there's a jump. Oh man, okay, 2-2.
He's really trying to test OmegaTomHanks with that 10-frame anti-air. OmegaTomHanks is still consistently going with that crouch fierce in those situations. It's worked for him most times, but some of those it just doesn't close out, and we are tied 2-2. One more to take it.
Yeah, I really like how BigFool, you know, he seems to be looking for Bison to walk forward before he jumps. It means he doesn't have a charge, so knockdown time in the corner. Double overhead.
Let's see where this goes.
There it is. All right, delays the throw, but great tech. Oh, you can't be doing those, man.
Yeah, that was just great. That's when you have like that poke sense just kind of goes off there, and then you're able to see where you're able to connect. That low jump arc is just so perfectly spaced to be able to punish that stand roundhouse.
Goes for the cross up psycho, doesn't work out. Okay.
Great round, light lead here for BigFool. Oh, that stand medium kick. That's a roundhouse kick in other games for Dictator.
Oh. No, that's not going to work out. Okay, BigFool just has to go for the ultra. Yes, he does.
From the logo again. This time he crushes your crusher, takes the point. BigFool on Grand Finals point right now.
There we go. Looking extremely comfortable in this Bison matchup, as I'd expect him to.
See what's going to happen there this time. He's respecting the approach with the jump-ins there. Going to play a little bit defensively here. Got to hold on a little bit tighter to those chips.
Yeah, counter hit there. Little two-piece confirmed.
He's spinning for that. Wow.
He needs to stop trying to roundhouse anti-air, man.
Yeah, but that one hit. I mean, that hitbox was so jank.
He traded, but don't forget, Bison has low stun. So does Get Star.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
You are correct, Tyrant.
Here we go.
Corrected.
Oh, jump medium.
Oh,
that's going to be dead. You're actually dead.
Yeah,
that's it. GG's. BigFool takes it.
What a whip punish there to close it out and take it. Amazing effort from OmegaTomHanks, who had control of the matchup for really most of the way. But again, I love the way BigFool is just staying in the match, just finding his opportunities, sticking to his guns, and then he's just able to come back and now to give us a repeat of the winners final here in Los Grandes.
Absolutely, we're going to get the run back, of course. As you just mentioned, it will be BigFool versus Cubano Loco. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, like OmegaTomHanks definitely had it at the start, but it looked like BigFool, you know, the knowledge was coming back to him on how to fight Bison, and in the end, just ran away with it.
I just want to ask, like, the people out there, are we still arguing over tier lists in USF4?
Nah, I think it's pretty much, you know, I think pretty much most people would agree.
I think at this point of the game, people are just setting those tier lists on fire, or like,
it's kind of
just or just trying to get more clicks over to like some websites out there where it's like, who do you think is top tier? Is Akuma a weak character? Where's Evil Ryu in this bracket?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think at this point in the game's lifespan, you know, like I've said this on videos and stuff in the past, like at this point, people like Joe are playing for fun, and nobody, not many, okay, maybe there were some, but not many people were playing like characters like Elena, you know, for fun.
Thank you.
You know, characters like that. So
I appreciate
that's probably what, you know, if there was still like, you know, if USF4 was still the main game, we're still up there on the, you know, in the main stage, it'd probably be like 7 Elenas and like an Evil Ryu in this bracket.
Or what I dread the most, Elena versus Valento.
Yeah, exactly, something like that.
Oh, that'd be brutal. That'd be fun. I mean, over on the East Coast, we have had some winners final that have been Valento mirrors.
Oh,
and they're wearing,
attack!
And they're wearing like that Valento Home Depot outfit where he kind of looks like Ernest.
With the plumber.
Yeah, like the plumber hat, yeah. And it's just like using that plunger, and I gotta make references to Quackshot starring Donald Duck for Sega Genesis.
Oh, that game's sick.
That game's amazing, right? Thank you. Someone else believes.
That is a really good game.
Yeah, it's amazing, especially when you kill Dracula with a plunger. That was one of my favorite childhood memories. But here we are, Los Grandes Finales here. BigFool, the great Gent from Scotland, against El Cubano Loco, the Evo champion, the OG from NorCal, ready to avenge and get another crown here on a major with the SF4.
Let's get it. It's been looking so good in this draw. Really did show a lot of awareness in this matchup, but BigFool, man, maybe he could be warmed up now. You never know.
Yeah, and BigFool was on a comeback tear like earlier. I mean, when he was down 2-0, he had some brilliant stuff that came back and extended these sets.
And you see how he's consistently jumping at Cubano Loco, realizing that, you know, Vega does not have the best anti-air options in this game. He really doesn't.
No, not likely. Again, man, the siege selection of Tyrant has been absolutely on point. Yeah, I mean, this battle is going to be taking place in the skies here. So what better place than an airspace?
Yeah, gotta love it.
Boom.
There we go. Izuna drop.
Yeah, big Ryu Hayabusa energy. Getting that counter hit confirm off that low strong, baby.
Oh, caught him trying to escape, and unfortunately the air reset put him in a punishable state.
Yeah, especially after those hands, he was still able to reach out and just get a little sticked up in there.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, those ones are the heartbreakers, man. When you get accidentally air reset. Yeah. Oh, wait a sec.
I would say in Street Fighter V especially, that was especially, because that game is so heavy on confirms that like they just throw you off in that area and it just becomes a scramble.
All right, let's see Cubano Loco looking, oh wow, there's a roundhouse anti-air for you.
It's beautiful. I love the way this guy makes Vega look like such a complete character.
Yeah, he really does. Like Vega is extremely limited in this game, but Cubano Loco just is so clean with it.
Yeah, I mean, I felt in Street Fighter V, like, especially, like, Claw could definitely be more YOLO in that category. And, of course, in Super Turbo, he's, like, got the greatest 50-50 in the history of Street Fighter.
Yeah, Vega's an interesting one. He's basically a different character in every game, the way he plays, you know?
Yeah, because I don't think they want to make him like Super Turbo or CVS2.
Yeah.
I think those are the two times like, yeah, we did like Blanca, you know? Yeah, similar with those tools. And that low strong, that is a tried and true button in every Street Fighter game. Extremely problematic in Super Turbo and CVS2. And also got El Cubano Loco the EVO Championship and a few more rounds closer to getting the first combo breaker.
No doubt, just 2 games away now for Cubano Loco. BigFool gonna have to reset the bracket. Could be very uphill though.
Yeah, Cubano Loco, I mean, he's always been one of those folks. Yeah, this is one of my favorite people in the FGC because he's one of those folks who really sticks around. And he's been in a house full of dogs and killers over in NorCal where you've got amazing talent like LPN and some other killers like the people we saw at NorCal Regionals that were doing work. And this guy just sticks around and contends.
Oh man, look at this, just chipping away at that life bar.
Yeah, especially getting a roll of his own. I like how some of the characters, they both have similar special moves and properties. Like we saw both of them getting their roll on there. Like it was a Limp Bizkit concert or an Undertaker entrance on a motorcycle. BigFool coming quick and getting to a spot earlier in this set this time around.
There you go. There we go, the Scotsman.
You ever saw the music video for Rollin'?
Yeah,
so corny.
Of course, man.
I think it was like Jerry Seinfeld gives him his keys to like valet, and he's like, I just keep rolling.
Yeah, come on. The Fred Durst goes.
I love the dance move. I do the dance at the club sometimes. It doesn't work. EX Izuna, and he chases after it.
You're just not rolling hard enough, bro. Okay, speaking of rolling, Crystal Flash.
I'm more of a break stuff, Tyrant.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Just one of those days.
Yeah, that's it.
So I like your BigFool. One thing I noticed is improved is that the air-to-air. He's now winning some of those trades.
Go.
Yeah, originally we saw Cubano Loco's like, no, I got the bigger seat. I'm flying first class, and you're sitting there on a flight where the seatbelt doesn't connect.
Come on, man. That's Shadowloo Airlines, boy. You already know. There we go. Cubano Loco.
The seatbelt sign's never on.
Oh man. Here we go. BigFool needs to get some more rounds up on the board here if he wants to stay alive in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, he did go 2-0 before, down 2-0, and maybe that deficit is what cost him. Great reset after catching the focus attack, too.
Yeah, Cubano Loco has just been doing that consistently, focus dashing under to get away from Gen's jump-ins.
Well, he has to rely on movement. I mean, you can't be stationary, especially as you mentioned, he doesn't have anti-airs. Oh, he almost ripped the plane wing off. I wish he did that. I love that effect. Yeah, but just needs to get a little bit higher on that Izuna. Maybe Ryu Hayabusa can reach that.
Okay, double leg ahead.
Or Kimberly, she's an Izuna character too, so.
Okay, wow. Okay, jump medium.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that connection. Rojo.
Yeah, okay. Getting some bonus damage up here. No mask for Vega. Oh, wait a minute.
He tried it of his own. Claw's got a nasty focus attack, too.
Okay, BigFool ties it up. 1-1 here.
Hey, he's not above mash and jab to get the job done, to get that last little pixel out there.
Yeah.
Now he ties it up 1-1. This is a little different. Now Cubano Loco's like, all right, I don't know. I might have to sit through a reset here. I might have to, you know, just figure out how much of distance is this going to go. But we are here for all the grand finals.
Nice anti-air there. Forward jump grab, okay.
Yeah, El Cubano Loco was anti-airing quite a bit in the earlier set in the winner's final with the crouching fierce. Quite a bit, did a fantastic job of doing that, but this time not really so much converting with that.
And BigFool also maybe catching on to the fact that Cubano Loco is using a lot of focus on jumping, so that might be why he's going for like empty jump grab and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of required him to change up his approach. I mean, it looks like he's just being a bit more Blanca-like, if I do say.
right, here we go. Pressuring away, mid-screen.
Yeah, that's a good life lead for Cubano. He's trying to catch him on a dash, trying to check some movement there in the wrong area.
Very nice. There we go, frame kill. You see the extra jab? That was for that delay wake up.
Caught it, and he gets his claw back, so that means Daddy's got the damage.
Yeah, a little bit extra.
Losing the claw cuts your damage in half. Losing the mask adds your damage by half.
Oh, that's going to be it.
And he doesn't need any of those favors.
You're done. All right, BigFool actually taking the lead now in the set. Let's go. Yeah,
BigFool is more looking like Bigfoot because he's unsure if you can see him.
Oh my goodness. There you go, man. Boss. Back throw.
You know, you show some footage of it, no one knows if the mix-up is real.
Yeah, again, it's definitely a lot of smoke and mirrors with his setups. It's very, yeah, a lot of it's really hard to see. You know. There was a lot of unblockables and stuff. You know, I feel like the delay wake up was actually hurt him a lot as a character.
Yeah, I mean, the tournament results have been fewer and farther between since that buff came out as well, especially. So, but let's see.
Jump again.
Big Azuna, big Azuna gets a frame kill there, but BigFool gets out of the dodge with that mix-up. Oh, there we go, stand fierce, but a lot of anticipation on that stand fierce. Yeah. It looks like he preempted with that.
Wow, okay, got rid of the claw. Oh, actually tried to catch him, but BigFool with the early button, and now he's taking the lead 2-1.
Was that the key? Was it the fact that the claw was missing that cost Cubano Loco the trade, as now he is one set away from having the bracket reset on him?
That's it. Just needs one more game, and then we could see a reset bracket. You never know. Nice grab there.
We've seen Cubano Loco. He went the distance in the EVO Community Championship in 2023, and we were all happy to see the claw go the distance here. But now BigFool's like, maybe I can get some glory for my character that won EVO about a decade ago, and we'll see.
That's right. And of course, he has winning with that character. There it is. Oh, actually pressed the button that time instead of the air grab.
Oh yeah, dodging those throws, and the walk speed by Cubano Loco in command, and right there you got the heel of my Sabat over to the dome. That janky looking overhead gets the job done.
He did a great job of doing that walk under current right there to really, you know, extend the range.
Oh, got the back dash, big juggle energy.
Yeah,
and he's got a full stick of butter too, so.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna give himself some Azuna. Red Focus is on deck if he can connect it. No, doesn't need to. Gets the big stun anyway.
There you go. Cubano Loco fully back in command here.
That's a great way to respond, coming into that momentum now. Cubano Loco just needs one fight to take the prize.
There you go.
Or can BigFool bust out a few more surprises and give us another 3 out of 5?
Let's see it. Let's see it. We're going down to it. Final game of the first set.
There we go. We haven't seen that in a while, Tyrant.
Yep, that air grab. Chucking him down. Whoa, could be a mistake there. Maybe didn't want that sky high call.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you want to bust it out, you know, but then connecting BigFool's backdash again.
Nice.
Oh!
Man, okay, we've seen that Scarlet Terror. That's for the sound, but BigFool, okay, anti-air.
Man, sometimes you get baited, but the bait works against you.
Oh, no. The Scarlet Terror, wake up!
He switches sides there, but delays the wake up there to avoid the mix-up.
Oh, he caught him!
He caught him! He caught him!
Oh, he did
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Wow, BigFool turning that around at the last moment, just when it was looking bleak.
Yeah, reset point for the Gen player here. The Gen from Scotland, bringing home a lot of glory there. And Tyrant, I mean, that exchange, that whole scramble, I mean, everything on paper looked like it was working for Cubano Loco there, but BigFool was just able to convert. Now he's got a big life lead.
Does indeed. Oh, well on the way to resetting the bracket here. Just needs, there we go. Needs one more hit here.
Oh, wake up Ultra 2. Yeah, good. What a bait.
Full jump in. Might be able to get super hit.
No, he dropped it. He dropped the reset, but it's okay. He gets it anyway. Woo! Got me with that Denzel gift. Like, let's play another 3 out of 5 set.
Just about getting that there. All right, here we go. We are going to get another 3 out of 5 set here at Combo Breaker.
Yo, Tyrant, I just want to point out, look at the TO right there, convicted of fun. He is happy. He got that smile up there. He's like, yo, this is lit. More views. I love Street Fighter 4. You should see his Hugo, man. He's definitely a lot of fun to play.
Oh, man. Yeah, that character's nuts.
Those 50-50s are wild. Oh, he tried to get that alternate stance low-medium kick, and he got stumped by the jumping fierce.
Yeah.
That was an interesting trade there.
Frame kill. Okay, goes for the sweep there. Max range. range, so not really much you can do about it.
Stand medium kick, such an underrated poke in this game. Oh, against focus attack, man. The deceptive reach of that thing. That's wild.
Okay, knockdown, double overhead with blocks. Cubano Loco out the corner here. Retrieves the claw. There's that air grab, puts him straight back down into that corner.
It's like I said, there's turbulence. You better buckle up, stay in your seat. But BigFool with the Rojo, not only does he get the reset, but now, for the first time, he has the lead against El Cubano Loco.
Yes,
this is a different momentum. It's about to hit different, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. He's reset the bracket already, and he's getting things moving here in the second set.
It's like he's staring down Cubano Loco's claw and sees it's no longer adamantium, but rather that of bone.
Okay, here we go. Nice check there. Cubano Loco trying to stop the approach here. BigFool being really good at these jump-ins.
He's got to keep those pokes, but keep away from being unpredictable because all those jump-ins can do it.
Yes, it did in the last second. Getting that ultra.
Man, so many ways to punish Claw on that wall jump, especially in that situation. BigFool with that great awareness, that response.
Everything paying off now for BigFool.
Yeah, he thought I'd backdash this time. Nope, I'm going a different direction.
Oh, tried to tear him. There's Scarlet Terror. Oh, and he baited out the reversal that time. BigFool maybe feeling himself a bit too much now. But back to a tied point here, 1-1 in the first game.
Tyrant, what I want to point out too is that's like the first time he punished those up kicks too, because he did that reversal before, but usually it just led into another scramble, which worked in BigFool's favor. So let's see if the tide turns and Cubano Loco may be able to get some punishes here.
Yeah, you have to punish it mad quick. All right, let's block down that early jump fierce again. Stuck in that anti-air. It's just muscle memory at this point for BigFool, and he's really struggling to get out of that groove, you know?
Yeah, the EX Azuna drop gives a significant life lead here, and Cubano Loco still has a ton of resources at bay.
There we go. Focus, escape, definitely working out there. Oh, again missing that. So low, medium. That low, medium to low, light or medium combos is a one-frame link for Vega. So it's, you know, that's one of the problems with him. Like all of his B&Bs, they're like actual one-frame links. Yeah. So it's,
I know a lot of players have that issue as well. I remember PR Balrog was talking about that when it got in the way of one of his Evo runs that he was fantastic with. And it's like, do you have to make all the combos we rely on one frame? I do remember that.
Tyrant, it's a bit of a heartbreaker. But again, that's the struggle that you know, if you choose this character, you're gonna have to deal with it. Nice grab.
Yeah, I mean, Street Fighter 4 is considered a very high execution heavy game.
Yep.
So it's like those mistakes, those spills will happen.
All right, forward grab here. Dash up low medium confirms.
Oh, I love it. Double dipping with that low strong. And now he's got a corner.
Oh, jump back button there. Stops the approach, gets the grab, not enough to kill. He was holding the focus just in case. Empty jump to the grab. Has El Cubano Loco got that download? It's looking like he might be running away with this now.
Yeah, that definitely was a download because we saw BigFool was trying to reach that, and there he gets it. Okay. And man, I love the reward Get gets for getting it too.
Yep, and he's gonna whiff. Gets the setup. Oh, he catches the back step, the back flip rather.
Yeah, it was so well timed. Able to catch it on the landing. Ooh, he got him seeing stars, but he recovered. Wow, he took too much time.
Yo, he was massive.
Yo, old man Gad just not able to get there.
Okay, the mask and the claw clean off. Oh, empty grab.
Cubano Loco.
He's out. I mean, does he spend the super?
From the logo, yeah. Man, I mean, anyways, for that set there, I mean, Cubano Loco was on borrowed time, so you know the clock ticks faster, RIP Doom. But BigFool was able to convert from the logo with that conversion in the finger, the touch of death.
Okay, but let's see. Spending all that super just for that little amount of damage. Was that worth it? He did have a big life lead as well, but I guess, you know, if you can kill, just kill. Oh, we missed the follow-up.
Yo, but that was some NorCal flavor. You see that big cross underneath there? How he like moved a little forward like he was going to get underneath there and then gets on the same side? Yeah, I've seen some of you players do that to me before. I know, I got that.
Okay, here we go.
Empty jump throw gets tagged. Great job, Cubano Loco reading it. Like you said, Tyrant, the download may be present here.
Ooh, he actually didn't catch him with the grab there. Instead got punished with the grab of BigFool's own. All right, finishes the claw. Damn!
Claw's back, but to survive a combo, he's going to need to get that mask.
That's right. Did that catch him?
Yes!
Auto-corrected with the Ultra 2, and that is a lot of damage. on the board. Got to be careful though with the approach. Oh, he took the risk with the DB, but no. Cubano Loco. 2-0 lead here.
Yeah, after the bracket reset here, Cubano Loco feels it's one fight away from taking the crown of Combo Breaker.
That's right. One game away here.
Man, how do you think the 09ers feel watching Vega get all this major money here on the circuit, here on the main stage of Combo Breaker, man? You never thought. You think you'd see Gunn and Rufus, you know, but...
Oh, what a start here. Make this count. Oh, just keeps it as simple as possible.
Tyrant better late than never. This is the best round at the best time. It's tournament point for Marco. El Cubano Loco here is about to get another championship for the Claw.
Yeah, one round away here. BigFool needs to really turn this around. Give us some of that first set of grand finals magic here.
You know, maybe they might make another Iron Claw where Zach Efford is playing him.
Oh, man.
I'm definitely
scary.
a fan of that.
Look at this.
What do you think scarier, Vegas Claw or the Von Aaron Claw?
Both are pretty nasty.
Let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Below the radar goes Cubano Loco, but he's cornered there.
Oh, nice.
Loses his tool, needs to get it back. It's back.
Okay, go.
What a counter hit confirmed, Tyrant!
That's right, he's looking bad. Oh, just misses the car out.
Yeah, just out of reach there.
Yeah.
And now he's getting his own taste of the crystal flashes. It's funny seeing characters roll on Vega, you know. Yeah,
oh, the jump in. Oh, my goodness,
so
this is
close.
huge. This is massive. Oh, stand fist.
Got him. Stay grounded,
You've
sir.
got to be so careful. I'd stop jumping around, man. You never know, that super could be coming out any second.
Yeah, and we've seen this.
Oh, he got him, did he get him?
This is most dangerous, but no! He flew in the wrong direction. El Cubano's like, no, sir. This flight is grounded. One messy ending does it for BigFool. El Cubano Loco is your Combo Breaker 2024 Ultra Street Fighter 4 Community Champion. Look at him smiling there. That definitely fixes the weekend for him. I'm happy for this guy, man. And he earned it. He bloody earned it, definitely.
Yeah, excellent stuff right there. Really showcasing what Vega's possible, what's possible with Vega, I should say, in this game. And great stuff, great match awareness, and definitely deserved it.
And imagine going back to 09. Yeah, going back to 09, Tyrant, you know, going back to those NorCal tournaments, the ones I used to watch on stream and Monster myself, going back to like some of the West Coast stuff, some of those Wednesday night fights. El Cubano Loco has been bringing the claw ever since. And can you imagine, possibly, how many people telling him to change characters? Because they were telling me to drop my rose for a while. You know, I'm sure they told him to drop his claw, but he was able to get the job done.
Yeah, excellent play, man. Like, he just really just showed the strengths that Vega has. You know, you don't need to play these characters too overly aggressive. You know, you can take the time. They're charged characters for a reason. You just stand back, you take your time, you wait for the opponent, you react to what happens, and we saw it time and time again. You know, he was just looking for every option, every approach BigFool had, whether that be a focus dash under, jump back air grab, jump back button, mixing it up to perfection, and yeah, really earned that win here.
I mean, and BigFool, sorry. BigFool definitely was no stranger to taking on the air-to-airs. I mean, he really wanted to take that approach, but it was definitely a difficult matchup to be able to dominate the skies in the way that Cubano Loco did, which was absolutely fantastic to see him get that job done. And likewise with this top four, I mean, I just want to shout out the passion behind it. You can tell that these players are playing these characters as extensions of themselves, and that puts a tear in my eye. It definitely does. But let's go out over to the award ceremony, over to the stage, and see your top four recipients.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching Ultra Street Fighter 4 Top 4. I love this game so much, you guys. You don't even understand it. Coming in at 4th place, and Gamer. South Florida's very own, my good friend, OmegaTomHanks. All the way from Scotland, I am privileged to have BigFool. I've been watching this guy for 9 years. Churn the butter. NorCal's very own, your combo breaker, Ultra Street Fighter 4 2024 champion, El Cubano Loco! Give him one more round of applause, guys. Thank you so much. What a great top 4. Thank you again.
Well, thank you for playing, thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of this amazing Ultra Street Fighter 4 Top 4. Thank you to El Cubano Loco. Once again, dominated it on the major scene, but that top 4 was lit from 3 Stacks, OmegaTomHanks, and also BigFool coming over from Scotland, bringing that again. We love to see it. Hey, hope this is an inspiration for you to pick up some of those awesome characters as well. And you know, I'm just too ecstatic here. So
yeah, no, that was a lot of fun to be a part of, man. Like, shout out to Combo Breaker for having SF4. You know, give it a stage. You know, it deserves it. It's a game that brought a lot of us into this community, and you know, helped us meet a lot of the people that we know today from the scene. So yeah, man, hope you guys had fun with it, and it was honestly an honor once again. Right there, my guy.
Hey, a pleasure, man. We were hanging out last week too.
Yeah, of course,
so
we were, man.
Like, I saw you in Miami. I'm like, yo.
I'm becoming a Florida local, so yeah, man. We'll have to.
Hey, we'll take you. We're more than happy, man. We love it. We play DBFC too, so
yeah.
you know. So,
hell yeah.
So sure, swing on by. In the meantime, you know you can find me, TeamKhris, on Twitch or TeamKhris Plays on X. Yeah, I call it that. So be sure to follow us. Stick around, more TeamKhris adventures, y'all.
Take care, guys.